Alrighty, we're in the last video here and we're going to cover the last two topics of creating fans with video. So let's get into it right now and not wait any longer. Number 7 on the list is to show social proof inside your videos. You want to make it very apparent what other people think about you and your videos, your products, blog posts, and all that other kind of stuff right there. And you actually want to show it inside your videos. And what I mean here is actually have, pieces of things inside your video with permission, of course, for some people's names if they're exposed, or you can blur them out, but actually show what other people think. And the reason to do this, social proof, why it's so powerful, it's actually a psychological thing, is or it's people actually like to relate to people just like them. And that's the whole goal with you speaking to them in the first place, is that the fans that you listen or that are listening to you are the people most like you online. And if you want to actually grow more people, or if you have a viewer watching your video for the very, very first time, if they see an element of social proof, maybe you're scrolling down your blog comments and kind of showing what people are saying, or like, oh, that was an awesome technique, or oh, I can really connect with you, you're really awesome, I love your videos. People are more inclined to kind of stick around and be like, okay, well, what's this guy talking about? Maybe I need to become a fan of this guy too, you know? So people like to relate to other people just like them. So, like I said, a good technique to do inside your videos sometimes, if you are showing a technique or showing anything really, if you can put an element of social proof in there, it's awesome. And putting video comments in there, so it could be YouTube video comments, Vimeo, or different things on your blog, Facebook. Showing these comments are really, really powerful because people see exactly what they're saying about the same exact video that they're watching right now, or maybe a previous one that you may have shot. So definitely mix that into your videos, and you'll see some more fans kind of pop up on your list. Now, any testimonials that you may have of products that you have, maybe a free product or a paid product, actually show these testimonials in your video and really make it apparent that people love your stuff. Obviously you don't want to show a negative testimonial, but you definitely want to put in there, if someone thinks your product is just awesome, it's well over delivered, it's underpriced, which is a good thing to them, you want to show that in your videos because people are more inclined to stick around and figure out what you got going on. And emails by permission. If you have any emails come to you thanking you for your video or for your help or for anything really, thanking you, positive emails, you want to show those in your videos as well. Obviously you want to have permission there because you'd be showing some names, but with any of this stuff you can actually blur out the names and any kind of personal information. You don't want to be spreading around that stuff online, but definitely show the emails because sometimes that's even more genuine than the testimonials or comments would be, because it's really personal to you. But the beauty is that you can block out their names or get their permission and then show that whole email. You can even read through the email and tell why your stuff is really awesome. You don't want to be kind of like overzealous about your own stuff and be arrogant about it, but just enough so people realize what you're doing. Now, number 8 is to be hype free in your videos. Now, this goes completely opposite from most people's takes on promoting online. A lot of people like to hype their stuff into outer space. I mean, it's just insane. People will go on and on about how this is the best dang thing that they've ever produced, which sometimes, if it's true, it's cool. But if you hype your stuff way too much and become really, you're kind of falsifying the actual product. You're really overhyping it way too much. People don't like that. So if you can at least limit the amount of hype inside your videos, that's a good thing. It's a good thing to hype a little bit. So maybe not exactly hype free, but very, very, very minimal hype. The reading on the hype meter should be extremely low, zero point 0.5 or something. But definitely keep it at a minimum because this is going to give you more credibility. People kind of see through the hypiness. They understand hype when they see it. Obviously, if you have a product launching next week, you do want to create some buzz. There's a difference between buzz and hype. If you if you want to hype it and you say all this stuff about how it's going to be, like, oh, it's going to blow all these other products away, and it's this cheap or this expensive for the other stuff, and really kind of make the other products look bad or other people look bad. These types of things can piss people off, for one. But if you can limit that amount of stuff and really just show the cool things that and the benefits that you have inside your videos or products that you may come out with, people really like to listen to your stuff a lot more. So people know the fake hype, like I was saying, but only really use it when it's real, if you have to really get your point across or to create that buzz, stir in the industry. On Facebook is a really good way. This is a good way to stay or limit your hype, because people really know when it's not happening, when it's not for real. So, all in all, you're going to grow your trust without this big inflation of hype, and you're going to be better off in your videos. So that about does it with all of the 8 different elements here with creating fans with video online. If you feel like you need to go back and watch all the videos again, or maybe get some ideas from the previous ones, just feel free to go back to those videos, take some notes, and you'll be better off. But stay consistent with all of these things here. Use these elements, and you're going to find that you have much more people listening to you, a lot more people listening to you, leaving comments, watching your videos, reading your blogs, messaging you on Facebook, adding you as a friend, and ultimately they're purchasing from you and making you richer. You're gonna start making more money from these types of people rather than typical email subscribers. So I hope you really enjoyed this series, and we hope to see you again. Take care.